So a year ago yesterday, this is a little late because I slept all day yesterday after I was supposed to take a nap, but a year ago yesterday, my best friend slash brother slash confidant celebrated a year since his first episode of the Simwives of Starlight shorts. And to me, it's a huge accomplishment because he's came so far. Last month, he hit 10,000 subscribers. And, well, now he's at a year. I mean, he's at his YouTube longer. But since the first episode of the real Simwives of Starlight shorts, it's been a year. July 17th, 2013. There's a lot I could say, but, don't want to talk everybody's ear off. Or I do. The show has come so far, and if you're watching the screen, you will see. I hope you don't mind, Kevin, but it's something you should be really proud of, because you go from something to something that you think was like the best you could do, and then look at you a year later, and you're just like phenomenal with what you do. So, yeah, I'm very proud of you, and I know I speak for me and Larna, who is also your closest friend, when I say that we're proud of you, and you've come so far, and you improved on your graphics and just everything you do in After Effects and whatever else you use to make the magic you make. You've grown a lot, and I know that the Simwives is your baby. And for people who don't know, your only baby. You only have one. And those girls, all those girls are like, your babies, and I know you appreciate the voice actresses, and you've had issues, but it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, when you release a new episode, people are excited for that new episode. And you got those retards in the comments, like always, but who doesn't? But at the end of the day, everybody loves your show, and you're gonna have haters. But honestly, if I didn't know you or anything, and I probably wanted to make machinima, I'd hate on you too, because you do so damn well, and you've come a long way. And I remember when we first met, you were talking to me about it, and I was like, I don't even like the Housewives, so I'm not sure I'm gonna even like Simwives. It's the same thing to me. It's just Sims. I'm not gonna like that shit. I don't like that drama. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I'm not into that stuff. But I love the Simwives, and it's not just because you're my friend. I just love your show, and I get so giddy and excited when you tell me when the episode's gonna come out, and I want to tell everybody, but I'll wait till you do a little promotion for it. But I get so excited, and it's a thrill. Whatever Wednesday you release it on, for the past year, it's been a thrill. You always bring something. Just when I think like, what could this fool come out with next, you're like, bam. And it's crazy how your story has developed even before your eyes. Like, a lot of people probably don't know it, but sometimes, things go across, and Kevin is just like, oh my god, this is great. So I'm not gonna spill the beans on what that stuff is. I mean, it's already happened, but I'm still not gonna do that. But it's happened. Unexpected things happen, which makes it great, because then Kevin gets to turn the story into another direction, or add more to the story. And I don't think anybody ever realizes how difficult it is to do this, to do what Kevin does. But it is really difficult, and it comes off easy. He releases photos, and it just seems easy. When you watch the episode, it just seems like, oh, it was just put together seamlessly. But unless you talk to this man on Skype, or some other way you're close with him, you really don't know the struggles. There's things that happen that they're out of Kevin's control even, and it's not as easy as it looks. It never is. Machinima is hard to make, and I know I'm not bashing anybody who wants to do machinima or starting in machinima, but it seems like a lot of people all of a sudden want to make machinimas, and they think it looks so easy, and it is so easy, and it's really not, because Kevin's responsible for making the show, putting it all together, writing the scripts, making sure that those girls and even the guys all have their lines in. You know, he has to have a deadline. He has to be on some asses sometimes. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It's a process that Kevin has to go through. It's never easy, because what do you do when you just don't have lines from a voice actress, and you know what I mean, and they're just not talking to you? What do you do? I don't think people think about that. It's not easy, and you know, somebody could from outside of, you know, Kevin's circle of friends could say, oh, you know, well, you're just procrastinating or something, but things happen. Things in life happen too. It's a show. Sometimes it can get overwhelming. I mean, I've heard this man get so damn frustrated, and all I can do as a friend is, you know, say it's gonna be okay. And I tell him often, you know, it's gonna be all right. The episode's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be flawless. Everybody's gonna love it, and you all do. And speaking for me, I appreciate everybody who watches the Simwives and comments on the show and shows love and appreciation on the show, because I know how happy it makes my friend. I know he can be sensitive, and when he sees all these likes and comments and, you know, views, because the views do matter, because that lets him know how many people are watching and actually enjoying his show. So I see all this, and I'm just like, you know, wow. And then I hear him, and he's so excited, and it just warms my heart, because he works so hard on the real Simwives of Starlight shorts. You guys don't know how hard he works. He works so hard. And Kevin, I just want to say that I appreciate the struggle you go through to do this, to entertain people. And I know that if nobody watched it, you would still make it, because you love watching your show, and I think that's amazing. You know what I mean? I think that's really great. You are a very talented man. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. Even doing the TS3 cribs was a freaking struggle for me. And I couldn't do it. I don't know how you do it. You have to deal with so many sims, you have to deal with so many voices, and you have to make sure the voices all, you know, the audio is all great, and you have to listen to tracks thousands of times. And I applaud you, and I don't know anybody that works as hard as you, you know, personally. I don't know anyone personally that works as hard as you in the Simi community. And you and Lorna, you two are some hard ass working people. I'm glad I met you, and I'm really glad we're friends, and you've been here for me through so much, and you know more about me than people probably think you do. But you're my best friend, and you deserve recognition for what you do, not just tweets and not just, you know, comments in the video. You deserve recognition for everything you do, because you work damn hard, and you deserve some special things. Like I told you in the text message, you deserve special things. But yeah, so congratulations and happy year anniversary of your first ever episode of the real Simwives of Starlight Shores. I'm happy I could be with you on this journey, and I've literally watched your baby grow into like this gorgeous woman, basically, and it's been a fantastic ride. I feel like an uncle. Oh my god, they grow up so fast. It's been amazing, and watching you grow and hearing how excited you get when you learn new things, it's been great. And I'm happy I could be here and be a part of this with you. And I'm pretty sure I can speak for Lorna and, you know, Eric and Roderick. Well, I know you have more friends than that, but those are the ones that are the closest, I guess. When I say that we're proud of you, and your show is fucking fantastic, and fuck anybody who thinks that it's not. Pretty sure all of them would say the same thing. I was gonna email them or DM them on Twitter and ask all of them if they wanted to be in this, but unfortunately, you know, things happen and time flies, and I just, you know, but yeah, congratulations, brother, and I love you, and I hope you do this for another year. Even it probably won't be on The Sims 4 because I'm sorry, but you could not get them girls to look that damn good on Sims 4. I hope you do this for another year. I hope we get another season out of you after season 2. If not, well, whatever. I'll still watch the first season, the second season. It's all good, you know, I'm not tripping. But I hope we have another season out of you. I hope maybe one day you come up with a new series, something. I hope you're around to do this for a very long time, and I appreciate you and everything you do. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to make this too damn long, because people got things to do. Alright, I love you. You're my bestest friend, and I'm here for you always. I'm like your #1 fan and biggest supporter. You know, I'm your promoter, yo. I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm done. I love you, man. Bye.